Hey y'all, how's it going? We'll see if we have anybody come in. Sorry about my little rant that came up this morning. In a way, we have somebody. Hello. Hi, Teresa. How are you, honey? You doing okay today? I feel better today. Still a little tired, but I feel better. I'm doing pretty good. I feel better today. My sinuses are not hurting like they were yesterday. I didn't run fever last night, so maybe I'm getting over it. So, what are you up to today? I'm trying to teach Buster to drink from a bucket. He's not catching on very well because I want him to go and drink water on his own now. So I'm trying to teach him to drink from a bucket as well as the bottle. He's got the bottle down pat. He doesn't have the bucket down pat too good. So I got my fingers out. He started sucking my fingers, and I put my fingers down in the bucket. And he went to sucking my fingers and sucking that up. And so I slowly start pulling my fingers out of his mouth. Well, once I got him out of his mouth, he'd quit sucking. So we'd have to do it all over again. I think we did it about 15 times, and he finally decided, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. So it's probably going to take about 3 or 4 days of teaching him how to actually drink out of a bucket. So, and then when he got through doing his thing, of course, he went to button like I was giving milk. I told him, I said, buddy, I don't give milk. Those days is long gone. Hi, Kevin. How are you, babe? I've been trying to teach the calf to drink out of a bucket instead of the bottle, instead of the nipple. So I had to put my fingers out for him to start sucking my fingers. Then I had to start dipping my fingers down in that bucket. That took about 15 times for him to finally say, oh, this is what the crazy lady's wanting. I think he thought I was trying to drown him. So, anyway, and then when he would take his head out of the bucket, he'd start butting me, and I'm telling him, buddy, I don't give milk. So, how's your day going, Chipper? Well, thank you. I try to work hard, but I tell you what, I'm getting older, and I do what I got to do, and I come in and I rest. And then I get back out and do it again. You've been off work since 10:30, so you're all good now, huh? That's good. Did you get a phone call from Wes today? I did. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything. But I guess too late I did. Oh, thank you. I love my animals. I this is gonna sound horrible when I say it. And I don't mean it in a horrible way. I love people, but I love my animals more than people. Now, I love my husband, don't get me wrong. Even though sometimes I want to knock him in the head and tell God he died. But but I've always been an animal fanatic. Well, not crazy about spiders or snakes. I don't like spiders or snakes. I will scream like a girl. Of course, it could be because I am a girl. But if you ever feel the earth shaking really, really hard, it's probably because I've come across a snake and I'm stomping trying to get away. So don't worry, y'all. It ain't an earthquake. It's just my fat butt stomping to get away from a snake. Oh, you're from India. Well, welcome. Okay, Tracy, you take care. Tell Granny hi. You have a farmhouse there. Well, I'll have to look into it. Hey, Tony, it's pretty warm out there. Hey, Shaky. Oh, you're into fish farming. Is it hard? You dug a new pond. I wish we could dig a new pond. Unfortunately, it takes this, and all of our this has went this. So, but we really need to have our pond dug out. It's not been dug out in over 50 years. So you can imagine the dirt and everything that has washed in. Oh, you have to put in 1,000 baby fish. What kind of fish do you raise? Hey, Mo, how are you? Do y'all raise koi? Do you raise, I don't know, catfish? You had to convince him it wasn't a cobra. I cannot pronounce your name. Justo Serve Blendine. Welcome. Well, I'm glad you do. And welcome. Um, I'm just gonna say Blendine. So Blendine, where are you from? I'm from Oklahoma. Shaky's from. Are you from South Carolina or West Virginia? Crap, I can't remember. I'm doing good today. I feel a lot better today. My sinuses has kind of eased up. Red belly piranhas. I'm sorry, but I won't get no pond with a piranha. Oh, that's what you go by? Okay. Oh, you're from Virginia. Shaky lives in West Virginia. Yeah, I don't, I'm going to put tea this way. I don't want to get in no water that the fish don't have teeth like me. Because their teeth don't come out at night, and mine do. Mine are like the stars. I don't want to be in no pond where a fish is going to bite me back. Oh, your dad lives in Oklahoma. What part, babe? Oh, thank you, Shaky. So what part of Oklahoma does your dad live in? Because every time I say the name of my town, people go, what? Because nobody knows where it is. Because I live in one of them little bitty towns. You blink your eye and miss it. They said we had a population of 2,000 people, and I started laughing. I said, they've got to be counting our animals because there ain't no way there's 2,000 people out here. Yes, it was. You know, I don't even think they teach that in American schools anymore. They don't teach a whole heck of a lot, I'm going to be quite honest with you. The stuff they do teach does not make sense. They went and screwed up the math. And I don't know who this Shirley English person is, but she just needs to leave stuff well enough alone because I like my regular English. My daughter came home with this Shirley English stuff, and I said, I don't know who Shirley is, but she needs to just leave crap alone. Oh, he lives somewhere outside of Oklahoma City, so he must live around Yukon, Moore, Mustang, El Reno, Enid, Shawnee. Oh, you have a half brother that also lives in Oklahoma. See, I'm about 100 and approximately 150 miles from Oklahoma City. You know, I haven't got to see them, but I'd love to go see the Blue Ridge Mountains. And my daughter used to date a boy. His name was Shenandoah. Um, his mom loved the country group Shenandoah, and he was like a year or two old when she passed away. But we just called him Shane because it was so hard to remember Shenandoah. Virginia's winters is a lot colder than Oklahoma's. They get a lot more snow than we do. But you go north of the turnpike and they get quite a bit of snow, but I'm in southeastern Oklahoma, so we get a skiff every now and then. We might get an inch or two, 3 on a good winter. Now, back when I was little, like when I was in kindergarten, we would get snow up to my butt, which was about a foot and a half, but we haven't got that much snow since I was that tiny. Now, Kevin, we know India is hot, but do y'all get different seasons? Like here in the States, do y'all get a lot of different, do y'all get different seasons also? Because I'm going to be honest, I know nothing about India. Well, hello, Andy. How are you? How are you feeling? Hey, bee lady. Yes, honey, I feel much better. And I do apologize about my little rant this morning. Oh, you don't experience autumn, so you don't, do you even experience winter? Oh, y'all have monsoons? Oh, girl, yes, I ranted. I ranted over that by mail-in voting. They're wanting $2.5 trillion for mail-in voting. It's called absentee ballot. Oh my gosh. I literally went off. But the Democrats don't care that it's the taxpayers, which is me and you, that have to pay all this money back. And they just tax us to death to where we don't have money to buy food for our families. I know. And that's one of the first things, what was it? Third, fourth grade, we were taught to write in cursive. And now they don't even teach it anymore. Well, honey, it's because they mismanaged the money is the reason they're in so much debt. Oh, I know. They're going to blame it on email, and they're also going to blame it on UPS, FedEx, and is it DHL? Yeah, DHL and all them. Well, I know used to you could go get a little bitty post office box, one of the little ones, and it cost you $15 for 3 or 6 months. I can't remember. By golly, it takes $60 to get one now. And see, that's what's sad is she's in college and doesn't know how to write in cursive. That's sad. Take care, Kevin. It was nice to meet you. Oh, really? In Oklahoma, right now, as of right now, it's delivered 6 days a week. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blendine. Yours cost 50 in McAllister. When I had that little bitty email, when I got that little bitty post office box, $60. And that wasn't a year, that was just a half a year. I live in Scipio, Oklahoma, and it's spelled Scipio. Oh, I would love to see them. I would love to see the Blue Ridge Mountains. I would love to see them. I'm not sure I'll ever get to see them in my lifetime, but I would love to see them. Oh, y'all didn't get much snow last year? Oh, you get hit by as much as 3 feet of snow? Oh my gosh, we don't, thank God. The mountains around Chattanooga aren't too shabby either. Now, I might have went through them, I don't know. When I was going to West Virginia to see my friend Betty, I went through some mountains in Tennessee, but I couldn't tell you what they were. But they were beautiful. I can tell you that. I've seen some beautiful mountains. Oh, Blending, don't feel bad, babe, because sometimes when people gets in here talking, this chat goes too fast and I miss people. So how you been feeling, Andy? Oh my gosh. I ended up, I bit the bullet, but I just hope it's a good camera. I bought a little GoPro Hero 3 off of eBay the other day for $25. I hope I didn't get took. So I want to see how it'll work because my phone has been overheating. Because I always use my phone for everything for my filming, and it's been overheating. So I've heard of Red Oak, but I don't know where it's at. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, well, you gotta let me, hold on, baby. Let me give you a wrench, okay? Hold on. It won't let you do it until I give you a wrench. There you go. Now you can drop your link. Honey, I don't have it in a protective case because it gets too hot. It's just as it's pooped. It was plugged in. See, it's not in a case at all. But out here in this Oklahoma sun, we've been having, oh, honey, I make them through YouTube. Now, the one for today, all my others I've made through my YouTube editor. But the one today, I actually went online, found a picture, put it on my YouTube editor, and then uses my YouTube editor to put the no on there and put my little mad emoji. Oh my gosh, there's Wes S. Yeah, I know, Andy, but this phone was given to me for free by my son because I won't buy one. He's the only reason I have a cell phone because I wouldn't have one before. And he got tired of not being able to get a hold of me. So he went and got Mama a phone. So Mama just got whatever color Mama got because that's what he's getting. But the little GoPro I bought was white because I was thinking, that white would help reflect some of the heat. But he said he was tired of calling and me not answering the house phone. Well, shoot, I'm outside working and I can't carry that blame thing in my pocket all the time. And I'm getting older. Yes, yeah, yes, I did. I edited the picture in YouTube Editor. Yeah, I did it all through YouTube, honey. Now, see, I don't know how to do time lapse. Oh, is Wendy here? Oh, hey, Wendy. See, I miss people. Oh, sorry, Wendy. But I forgot what I was talking about. See, part of getting old. Brain fart. Framelapse Pro. Okay. Oh, I will show y'all something I got the other day. Because if I wear my wedding ring, it kind of pinches if I'm milking, and a lot of times it'll get caught on things. So y'all, I got me one of them little silicone suckers, and it come with a stinking on out. No how. Hold on. To me, that's the only one that really looks like a wedding band. But it come in, there's a whole package of them. So I can, whatever color clothes I'm wearing, I got an assortment of wedding rings. Oh, okay. So that's how people get their videos to go fast? Because I need my phone to go faster than what I move, and what I move is like tortoise. Oh, does it shoot in 4K? Oh, I'm Native American, but let me tell you, darling, it takes a lot to offend me. Oh, okay. I understand now. Hi, CJM Farms. If you're using certain devices, you can put them on timers by itself. Well, I'll have to play with it. I'm scared to play with it much because I'm afraid I'll break it. Or if I get it to do something, I might not get it to go back. Y'all, I am technically challenged. Blendine, it takes a lot to offend me, babe. The only way you can offend me right now, be honest with you, is to call me a Democrat or a liberal. Oh my gosh. I didn't get a manual with it, honey. But yeah, the only way I could be offended at any time right now is to be called a Democrat or a liberal. Oh. And I hope I didn't piss nobody off with that comment. It was just fun. Hi, Michael. How are you? I feel much better today, babe. Thank you very much. Well, Andy, I've never used a GoPro before. And like I said, I found this one on eBay for $25. And it's the GoPro Hero 3. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm one of them, y'all. I don't need the best up to date. I just need something to take pictures and get me by. I've never been anything fancy. I don't care about anything fancy. Because the fancier it is, the easier it is for me to break. But this one said it had Wi-Fi capability and something else, and I was fine with that. I can get an iPhone manual online for free, and I'll have to get me a GoPro manual too, because this one does not have the manual. It does not have any kind of accessories. Oh, Shakey's are independent. Well, I have to say I am a Republican. I was registered Democrat for many, 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 many years. until they thought abortion was okay. And it was like, nope, you just went against God. So I had to leave them. Well, my deal is I'm going to go with who is closer to my values. Raising taxes is not closer to my values. Killing babies, that's nowhere near my values. So I myself cannot consciously support Democrat. Honey, I just point and shoot. I don't know what I'm doing. Have you seen my videos? I have no clue what I'm doing. I just have fun. That's all you got to do, Blandine, babe, is just have fun. Andy, I'm gonna give you a wrench, babe. You can put your channel up in there. I'm gonna give y'all wrenches and let you put your channels. If people can go check y'all out, if they like what they see, please consider supporting them. But don't just sub somebody and then not watch no videos. That doesn't help them. It hurts them. Okay. So do not subscribe to somebody and not watch their videos, because if you do, you're hurting them. I mean, it's took me years to get to where I'm at. But that's because I don't do the sub for sub stuff. I don't believe in it. I have a hard enough time keeping up with everybody I got. It's got to the point now I have to just donate so many hours to some, or I can watch my regular people I watch, and everybody else I have to put them in a playlist and let them play while I'm doing my chores. So I may not get to comment, but they are getting the watch time. Hey, Benny. Yes, it is, Shaky. Yes, it is. That's good, Blendine. Did you? Yeah, you did. You posted your channel. But it makes it a lot easier if you have somebody that can, crud. What can I, how to, brain fart. If you have somebody that can video for you while you're doing what you're doing, that's another reason I wanted to. That's another reason I wanted to get the GoPro and get some of the accessories. I haven't got any of the accessories yet. I'd love to have an accessory that goes on the, well, where you wear it like a harness, or you can put it on the bill of your cap. Oh, he's back there. He's floating. He done his half bubble's done went more than half bubble. Honestly, I feed him. I'm just waiting on him to die because they said there is no cure for what he's got. Duct tape it on there. But I would like to get me one of those little things that where you can put the GoPro on the bill of a hat, because y'all, I have the hardest time trying to steady the camera up, get it in focus and all that stuff. I'd rather it just be where I'm looking. I will look at Walmart. Yeah, he's swimming on his side, but he's still swimming. But what they said is what causes it is my daughter bought the wrong kind of fish food. And that type of fish he's supposed to eat underwater. And she bought him those flakes. And he has to come up and he gets those air bubbles and it's messed his little system up. So, and I don't have the heart to take him out and throw him, and just let him die, which might actually be more humane on him, but I gotta try to find my hunter honeys and other fish. I think Nana's gonna get him one of them Chinese fighting fishes. He's talking about mounting the GoPro to my hat with duct tape. I'm getting the Hero 3. It should be here in the next 4 or 5 days. Welcome back, Andy. But I did find that one on eBay real cheap. I just hope it works. It says it works. It says it comes with a year warranty. So we shall see. If it lasts a year and me only paying $25 for it, it did some good. Now, see, we've had Chinese fighting fish that's lasted years. See, now he's coming down. Well, he was. No, mine don't have the kit. It was just the GoPro itself. A little used GoPro. I did, however, order the waterproof case for it because, face it, I live on a farm. I mess with it. I mess with cows. I mess with pigs. I mess with goats. Do you think it's not going to hit a mud puddle? So I thought, I'm getting the waterproof case. Oh, I tell you what, that's my problem. When I turn too fast. Yeah, I was thinking, all right, I'm always watering. I'm always slopping hogs, watering, milking, doing stuff like that in that nature. And of course, Oklahoma weather, it's bound to rain. So I thought, I might ought to go with the waterproof case. You don't get sound through it. Can I not hook up a microphone or something to it? Well, poot fort. So I'm going to have to learn how to do voiceovers. I've never done a voiceover. Kind of scared to. I mean, I know I have software on my computer that I can. You was me about a year ago? Well, see, this is one of them stupid iPhones, and I'm scared to death to take it outside. Because if I break it, I can't afford to fix the stupid thing. Well, crap. Here I thought I was helping myself, and I'm hindering myself in one way. Oh, honey, I had an Android. I was happy with the little Android. But it was one of those prepaid services, and I only get paid certain times of the month. So it may be off for a couple of days, and my son got pissed off because he couldn't get a hold of me. And so he went and got him a brand new iPhone, one of them fancy boogers, and gave me his old one. And you should have seen me trying to work this stupid thing. I barely knew how to work the Android. I sure as heck didn't know how to work this thing, and I'm still learning. And I'm afraid when I go into settings, I'm afraid I'm going to put stuff on there and I can't figure out how to get it off or not remember how I got there to begin with. It. Hey, Abe. Well, it's nice to meet you, Blandine. You take care, honey. And you come visit anytime you can. I'll go and try to get over to your channel. YouTube has fixed it to where I can't click on you and go there no more, so I got to try to remember names. You'll get it, Wes. You'll get it. You know it's supposed to be out here by me anyway. Oh, copy and paste. Okay. If it'll let me. Oh, I got it copied. Hi, Omi. Hi, Angie. I'm going to slap you if you don't quit trying to get away from me. Mr. Wes says. You just don't want to be around me. That's all it is to it. You're afraid I'm going to put you to work. All right, thank you, Blending. Oh, I will when I get over to the, but if I try to do too many things, my internet's so slow, it'll shut me out. It'll block me off of here and freeze me up. I don't dare get off this screen right now. Well, I don't know that she's been put in the ground yet. Oh, I love living in the country. I lived in the city for 3 days. Y'all want me to tell you about that story? I'll tell you anyway. Go get you the deed. You know you're moving back to the country. That's good. I tell you what, Y'all, I was 19, no, 20 or 21 years old. I still had my house out here. I decided that one of my friends had taught me to move into Shawnee, Oklahoma, which ain't a big city, but it's a lot bigger than what this is. Anyway, so I still had my place here. And we got moved up there, me and the kids. Well, Mom and Dad said, well, let the kids stay with us for the weekend. I said, okay. They said, that way you can get your house in order. I said, okay. Well, it was an apartment. I said, okay. So I was getting my apartment in order. Well, the first 2 nights I stayed over at my friend's house. The last night, I was staying in my apartment. Now, mind you, I lived on the 3rd floor, and there's a building next to it, which was a 2-story house. And I tell you what, I could spit out the window and spit on this house. I guess it was about midnight one night. All of a sudden, my window in my kitchen went to raising. Like it scared me to death. I jumped up, flipped on that light to see what was going on. Somebody was trying to come in my apartment. Anyway, I called the police. The police come over here, or over there. And he said, oh, that apartment's been vacant for, I forgot how long, which a couple of years. And he said it was probably a homeless guy trying to get in, and he scared you. And y'all, I really didn't have a very nice mouth back then. I looked at that cop, I scared the hell out of him. What do you think he did to me? And from then on, that cop was just laughing. And I called my daddy the next day, and I said, Daddy. He said, what? I said, can I come home? And he goes, well, yeah, baby, you've got your house. I said, will you come help me move? And he goes, well, yeah, what happened? So I told him. I no more hung up the phone from him, and then I get a phone call from this guy named Rick. That was the cop. And he said, hey, you want to go out on a date? This was before I met my Rick, y'all. So I guess I dated him about 2 months, but he was having to come to Scipio, Oklahoma to see me. And then the funny thing was my sister was married to a Rick. Then I was dating a Rick and then turned around and married a Ricky. And then when me and Rick decided we were going to start dating, the kids kept calling him New Rick. Finally, I guess it's about 6 months into us being together, he asked me, okay, I got to know. I said, you got to know what? He goes, who the hell's old Rick? Yeah, it only took me 3 days to get out of a city. Um, but yeah, it didn't take me long. It was like, uh-uh. Yes, I did call the popo on him. But I think if I hadn't moved, but you know, I think if I hadn't moved home, I'd have never met my Rick. Because me and that other Rick, we got along good. But that was just too far for him to drive, and I wasn't going back to that city. So because I wouldn't go back to the city, we kind of broke it off. Well, sometimes I got a potty mouth, but back then, let me tell you, I had a potty mouth. When I get mad now, I have a bad potty mouth. The old devil comes out in me when I get mad now. Well, see, back then, Andy, I didn't have a gun. I didn't have no I didn't have no reason to have a gun back then in my mind. That explains it, yes. Oh yeah. Hmm. But that was so funny. The kids looked there and said, "New Rick," and I mean he kept his mouth shut for months and months and months until finally one day it got to him, and he said, "Who the hell is old Rick?" All right, y'all take care. Bye, Omi. And I got a dog snoring now. But yeah, Rick didn't. He didn't know what to think about that new Rick situation. Y'all, I gotta grab me some tea. I'll be right back. Oh, I don't know what I knocked off. Rick 2.0. Actually, it would have been Rick 3.0 or 4.0 because my sister's husband was named Rick. Her son was named Rick. Then the cop Rick, and then my Ricky. So, yeah. But yeah, we had a. But the kids calling him New Rick. Now that was funny. And then when Rick and I was dating, Amanda was 3. Yeah, Amanda was 3. And Rick was coming over, and they had their toys. They had their coloring books scattered everywhere in my living room. And I told them, I said, kids, get your SH, you know what, picked up. I said, we got company coming. I didn't know they threw it all inside the entertainment center and shut the doors, okay? They threw some of it in the room. Oh, well, will you be coming back through here? Anyway, Rick and I had went out on maybe 1 or 2 dates, or Ricky and I. Oh yeah, yeah. Anyway, so I was back there getting dressed. Rick come to the door. He knocked on the door. Little old Amanda, she goes over there and she opens the door and he comes in. She said, "Hi, New Wick." He said, "Hey, sis." She said, "You don't watch TV?" He said, "Yeah, sis, we'll watch TV." And you could hear her plain as day. She flung open that entertainment center's doors and she put her hands on her hips and she turned around and looked at him and said, "Just look at all this shit." I was so embarrassed. That's right. That's right, Chipper. That's right. Ah. Well, Rick's got a cousin. Every woman he's ever married by the name was named Shelley, and he's married 4 different Shelleys. I looked at him. I said, "Well, you can't get the name wrong, can you?" He just busted out laughing. He said, "Why do you think I done it that way?" Well, they're starting that mass crap here in Oklahoma, and that's really like a flame 3 foot high. It chaps my rear. They've put school off again. Yep. Um, Kate was supposed to have started school the 12th. They've put it off till the 26th, I believe, 25th or 26th, because a teacher and several students at Indianola has tested positive. Then yesterday, they were supposed to have had a softball game. Coach called, canceled the game because the team they were supposed to play, the coach and several kids tested positive. So, all right, Chipper, you take care. But I mean, if I get it and the good Lord lets that crap take me out, you know what? That's his call. There ain't nothing I can do to stop it. I'm not going to live my life in fear. I mean, I really would appreciate him letting me get to watch the grandbabies grow up. Because, I mean, when I was growing up, both my grandfathers passed away when I was 4 years old, so I never had a grandfather. And one of my grandmas was just horrible. But one of my grandmas was the sweetest thing to ever walk the face of the earth. But it would have been nice to have grandparents, you know? And I don't want my grandbabies to not have grandparents. So if God will grant me this life long enough to watch my grandbabies grow up, I'll be happy. Oh, you've been filming cemeteries? Well, I don't know how much I live it to the fullest. I mean, all I do is work on the farm, and that's all I do. I don't go anywhere. If I need anything, I holler at Rick and say, "Hey, will you go pick it up?" Because he's already in town and I don't see no sense in wasting gas and going myself. The last time I left this house was the day I went and picked up the cow or the heifer and the calf. And that was the first time I had left the house in months. I do not go unless I absolutely have to. Because I'm just thinking, oh, that's more money wasted. I could do this for my animals. I could do that for my animals instead of wasting the money to do this. Well, it is a dream in a way. I mean, I've got friends I'd like to go visit, but it's hard because you can't leave the animals. But then again, my animals is the only thing that keeps me halfway sane. No comment, Wes. And I have no desire to go to town. I have no desire to go there and spend money. It just makes me mad. I have to go to town and spend money. And a lot of times, if there's something I need, I can order it online. They'll deliver it to my house, and I never have to leave home, and it costs me just the same as it would if I was going to town. So, because the only thing we have here is Walmart, Atwoods, Tractor Supply, Lowe's, a couple of little grocery stores. Only one of them is locally owned. So, I mean, we get our groceries from the locally owned store. We have to pay more for them, but at least I'm helping a local business. Yeah, because I'm having a lot better life than some. I can actually leave my house. Poor Abe, bless his heart, he's locked up in his apartment. But I have 23 acres here. I can walk and do whatever I want to do and not give a darn what anybody has to say. Oh, I can't imagine living in an apartment anymore. Like I said, 3 days is all I had of it. And it was like, nope, I come home. Because here I can have big enough dogs. If somebody tries to come in on me, they're going to put them out. So I could not imagine being cooped up in an apartment. How Aid keeps from going stir crazy, I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, Aid's like me. He loves his moon pies. I told him from now on that was his nickname from me was Moon Pie. Yeah, and I haven't been to Goodwill, Benny. You know how long? Oh my gosh, it's probably been close to a year since I've been in Goodwill. Well, it's been every bit of a year because I only go there when I have to go to the heart doctor. And it was a year in March that I was supposed to go to the heart doctor. And with the COVID stuff going on, they called and asked me to reschedule, and I said for when, and they said we'll call you back. They never called back, so that's all right with me. Now, Benny, where are you from, babe? Okay, Wes, I'll try to call you later if you'll answer. No, we don't have a value village. We just have Goodwill. Delivered it. Y'all, hold on. I got to step outside and grab a package because it says it was delivered at the mailbox. And if they left those out there by the mailbox, Kate's going to be pissed. Somebody will steal them. I'll be right back. Come on, Blue. Lord. I'll be there in a minute. Holy crap. Come on, Dawn. Come on. I don't know what all they put in them things, but dang. Whew. Katie's grandma and aunt sent her stuff for school, so we're going to see what they sent. She ain't here, so I'm going to be nosy. Y'all get to see her stuff before she does. That kicked my butt. Yep, it's an unboxing. So, Benny, where are you from? So we're going to see what all Kate got before I may not have to buy no school clothes. Won't that be amazing? Good Lord, they taped it good. But her peepaw's sister and her son and wife wanted to get school stuff for Katie. What the tarnation is that? Oh, slipper socks. Those look warm, don't they? That one has puppies. A hoodie. A hoodie. Oh, you live in Hartshorn. That's right. Oh, a white jean jacket, which won't stay white long with her around. Oh, that one's nice. Look at that one. She'll like that. Oh, they sent her some unmentionables. She'd get mad if I put her drawers out on the internet. All right, Andy, you take care. Oh, that's a cute shirt. Uh-oh. No, it ain't a sweater. Here's another cute little shirt. Oh, that's cute. Won't stay white with Kate Bug, though. Another white shirt. Kate Bug's too much like me. She's rough on white. Another cute shirt. Another cute little shirt. Dang, no wonder this box was so heavy. What in tarnation is that? Oh, capris. But anyway, the bottoms are cute. Oh, there's a little shirt to go with it. Pack of socks. Adidas. Some Under Armours. Some little leopard print shoes. I don't know if she'll wear those, but we'll see. We still got another box to go through. Mercy. Okay, Here's that one. Now this one's from our step grandma. Yeah, they were some nice Under Armour shoes, wasn't they? If I can figure out how to get in the blame box. Don't want to cut through that. Nope, that's just piece of paper. Okay. I was afraid it was an envelope. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Lord. Can y'all tell Kate Bug's a little bit spoiled? Holy crikey. No wonder this box was so heavy. Holy crap. They sent her a boombox. Hey, y'all don't get to see her bro's ears. She'll be mad. Cute little shirt. Shorts. Shorts. Some little pants. Some more little pants. Where's my butt with that little? That wouldn't even fit a thigh. Oh, that's cute. Little romper. Another shirt. Another shirt. Some shorts. Jeans. Jeans. Holy moly. Jeans. Oh, a raincoat. It's lined. She'll like that. Oh, sliders for underneath her softball suit. More sliders. Uh-oh. Shirt. Another shirt. I don't think I'm gonna have to buy any school clothes. Shorts. Shirt is with the back of it. Jacket. More pants. Oh, holy cow. All right, let me swap these out and put these back in the box. I ain't gonna be able to get out of my little space. Crap. Crap, that must be upside down. Another. Oh, I think that's a swimsuit cover up. That's too short for a dress. Shirt. Long shorts. Shirt. Oh, Lord, another white shirt. And another white shirt. Green shirt. Mint green. Purple shirt. Another white shirt. And a peachy orange shirt. She ended up with a lot of crap. I won't have to buy no school clothes. All right, Wendy, you take care. Hugs. Man, she got a lot of stuff. No wonder that box was so blame heavy. Glad I didn't have to carry it too blame far. Oh. Now Kate just gets to start the school. We shall see. We shall see. And now y'all got to see all Kate's school stuff before she did. Y'all are feel special. I got to see it before she did. Normally she gets to see it before I do. Because she picks it out normally. But she's been upset she hadn't got to go to Texas since Peepaw passed away because of the Rona. Because usually when she goes to Texas, they take her shopping. So they didn't get to take her this year, so they just went shopping without her and sent it all here. And they said, well, they sent me a message saying we sent her over $600 worth of stuff. So I was thinking, okay, well, that's right. They sent well over $600 worth of stuff. I got to go let a dog in. I'll be right back. And they like taking her shopping, so. And they didn't get to take her this year, so they just said we gathered up stuff we thought maybe she might like. Dang, has everybody left me? Oh, Benny, was that at Goodwill and McAllister that the lady told you you had to have a mask on? Oh, 8's still here. Oh, man. That's a lot of crap. My house ain't big enough for all that crap. I might have to build on a house just to. I see 7, but it wasn't even moving or nothing, so I thought I might have lost everybody. Dang. I might have to build another house just to store all Kate's crap. Because my little hoarder won't get rid of nothing. She tells me, Mom, I'm prepping. Teaching her to prep may turn around and bite me in the butt. Well, I guess I better get off of here. Rick should be home in just a little bit, so remember, y'all, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Don't ever, ever, ever forget it. And I love y'all, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.